know the 5 top tips that home sellers need to pay attention to sell in today's market? Well, that's what we're going to cover today, because I know as you begin to think about the process of selling your home, you've probably been thinking about it for about 6 months. And there is a process that you have to go through. And we're going to talk about some of the things that are the most important things you need to look at to try to get top dollar for your home in your neighborhood. Because we know that neighborhoods kind of define the prices for our homes, and we want to make sure how can we maximize our price of our home in our specific neighborhood. So the first step, and probably the most important step, is that you got to choose the right realtor. You got to choose the right one. It's really important to find somebody that, number one, you can relate to. With the internet today and social media and access to videos and access to podcasts, it should be very easy if you take the time, and I encourage you to do this, to listen to what realtors have to offer you that's similar to your needs. That why they're selling real estate is similar to why you want to use them. Because after all, we've got 22,000 realtors in Broward County. So do you think all 22,000 realtors can represent your best interest to the best way? Probably not. So let's see if we can match. Let's do some preliminary work. Use that 6-month lead time before you list your house to do research, find the realtor that best suits your needs. Now, if you can find a realtor that thinks like you, understands your situation, that's whether or not you've got a family, young kids going off to college, or kids that have already left the nest, then you've got somebody that really can understand best how to cater to not only selling your house, but also purchasing your next property. So it's a given that a realtor should operate with honesty. They should know the neighborhood. They should know our city. They should be able to price a property appropriately, although some are better than others. I'll caution you there. But in addition to understanding that competitive pricing, positioning your house within the neighborhood for sale is also very, very important. In other words, real estate operates under the law of substitution. If you're trying to sell your home for $500,000, it's important for you to know what other homes are selling in that price point, to understand whether your house will be the one that's bought first or if the other house has to sell before yours is considered. Very important component. And then finally, when you choose that realtor, make sure not only that you can relate to them, but make sure they're professional. Make sure that they have a strong network, that anyone they bring to the table, whether it be an attorney, whether it be an inspector, whether it be an appraiser, whether it be marketing activities, make sure that they're using the best of the best. Because the successful realtors do that. The successful realtors know how to market your property, get it out in front of the most eyes so that we can get the most money for your house.